Hi, this is Teddy Burriss, your LinkedIn strategist, trainer, and coach. And my Monday morning rant is all about people who are hiding on LinkedIn when they view other LinkedIn members' profiles. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who are using LinkedIn and they're hiding. LinkedIn is a public site and people want to hide on it. And I'm going to share with you some ideas. I scribbled down some notes and to share with you about this whole idea about viewing LinkedIn profiles and hiding. So first of all, I've answered this variations of this question on probably a dozen times. I got to the point where I created a YouTube video to answer the question, and every time someone asks me this question again, I send them a link to the YouTube video. But the question is this: Teddy, what should I do if I look at someone's profile and I don't want them to know I looked at it and I get this, I deleted my entire LinkedIn profile, or I get this. If I look at someone's LinkedIn profile and then I immediately change it so I'm hiding, will they know I looked at their profile? Here's another variation. Teddy, if I look at someone's LinkedIn profile and then I block them, will they know I looked at their LinkedIn profile? Those are three of the variations. I bet there's a dozen variations of that question. And the question is this: what do I do when I look at someone's LinkedIn profile and I don't want them to know I did? Every time I answer the question, and now I don't retype the answer, I ask them this question: why do you want to hide? Because LinkedIn is designed for humans to engage with humans, and LinkedIn profiles are public for other humans to see it. Now, unless you're using LinkedIn for some nefarious reason, why are you worried about people seeing you looked at their profile? Now I get it. I wrote this down. There are, looks like 4 people that I think may want to hide. It could be the bail bondsman, the divorce attorney, could be someone who works for the CIA, the FBI, or some secret police organization in some other country, could be your parole officer. Now, I'm being a little satirical here, but I guess there are some valid reasons why you don't want people to know you looked at your LinkedIn profile. And those people, I doubt that for the most part, bail bondsmen, divorce attorneys, CIA, FBI, Secret Service, or parole officers have LinkedIn profiles. So really, they're not even on LinkedIn hide. Now, I think most LinkedIn members hide for these reasons. Number one is they don't want to be contacted by the people that they look at. You know, a recruiter looks at your profile and they're fearful that that person is going to immediately jump on the phone and call them and go, what are you looking at? I think that there are many who don't want it to be seen looking at other people's profiles because they fear that they may be considered stalkers. Well, unless you're looking at my profile every hour or every day over and over again and you're never looking for an opportunity to engage with me, yeah, I'm going to think you're a stalker. But that's not what most people do. Most people look at a profile based on curiosity, interest, intrigue, a piece of content, and they want to know who this person is that wrote that or shared that or engaged on that. And most people will get on LinkedIn knowing that the benefit of LinkedIn is networking with people, and looking at other profiles can help you find the right people to network with. So I get this. I think the biggest fear that most people have in the context of looking at LinkedIn profiles is that they fear it may be considered inappropriate. Now you gotta remember, it's a global product. It's in lots of countries, and not every LinkedIn member is a Western Hemisphere influenced, as like in the U.S. Or the UK, and there are other countries where they may fear that looking at someone else on LinkedIn may be considered inappropriate based on their upraising based on their religious beliefs, etc., etc. Now, I want to put it to bed right now and say this: it's not inappropriate. if you're doing it for the right reasons. But when you look at this, look at the people who are hiding. Someone at this company, an author, someone at the University of Dallas, someone on LinkedIn. Good golly. Someone at Nelson Mandela University, someone. Look at this, all throughout, someone. This person's not hiding, but they don't have a picture. Research fellow, someone. These people are all hiding. You know what they're missing out on? They're missing out on the opportunity for a good conversation. They're missing out on the opportunity, but to look at someone's LinkedIn profile and for that person to reach out to them and say hello. I really think that we need to look at our perspective and our ideas of looking at LinkedIn profiles and think of it from a productivity perspective, a business perspective, a business networking perspective. And we need to find ways for those who are fearful to overcome this fear of being considered a stalker or looking at profiles as inappropriate. Additionally, should look for ways to help those who are fearful that someone may reach out to them and say hello, help them overcome that challenge as well. Because just because I reach out to, in this case, Angela and say hello, doesn't mean she has to respond. Just because I send her an invite to connect, if I wanted to, doesn't mean she has to connect. She could let it die off right there. Hiding when viewing LinkedIn profiles, I think, is one of the biggest missed opportunities that LinkedIn members have. I implore you all, maybe except for the bail bondsman, divorce attorney, CIA, FBI, and secret police, I implore you all to stop hiding and start celebrating the fact that you're interested enough in other people to look at their LinkedIn profiles and maybe even say hello. I'm Teddy, your LinkedIn strategist, trainer, and coach, and this is my rant for today.